So the Leprechanun Borderlands Talks. Now that's one of the places, and as soon as I was there, that funny helicopter came. That's one. This is just the top of a small hill. It's quite steep, in the middle of a nature park. But there's quite a few. Yeah, of course, I've had the videos online now from last week, and this is now the 22nd of April 2018, and I'm going to continue to use the infrared for now. And here's another spot. And all the stones around, and it's almost like, yes, I was saying the cairns, the stone cairns of Ireland, Scotland and Europe. And so this spot is quite different. One is like sun energy, this one is like the moon. So what they do is, I guess all the way from before Atlantis, for sure, and the Egyptians and the Celts and the Gauls and Iberic and all of them, they were intelligent enough or advanced enough to combine. See, there's another deer bed. The deer come here. These indentations, I think that's clear. They clear the area and they so in all the areas, the Maya and in Peru and in Stonehenge, which probably is Stonehenge is not as ancient as people think. But it was the remains of probably the last remains of the last group before it all fell apart. That using that alchemy, that nature balanced universal alchemy, and that is, they combine in all the places. They combine the sun and the moon and key planets or constellations, and it all gets combined in a certain place for a reason, which is not to worship. It has a very harmonic resonance reason to do with balanced nature. They understood all this. All around here are deer beds everywhere. All around this tree there are the many deer beds. Ah, little leprechaun, come out wherever you are. And the little tree spirits, they must be in here somewhere. And to be sure, I'm sure you're in there somewhere, little spirits of the trees. So, don't be wasting all your energies in conflict, you know? Because you only have so much energy to use for your life and to explore, and if you're all using your energies for conflict and directing at each other, it's such a waste of a life and such a waste of energy. And you can be out in nature doing things like this and finding things out and discovering things about yourself. So yeah, I was saying that I discovered there, although it looks Most people wouldn't even notice the rocks. They just think it's nature. It's the earth. And then if they noticed them, they wouldn't necessarily think that there had been a structure here, or that this may be one giant cairn, part of the megalithic era. Megalithic not being that they were less capable or less technological, it's just that they used nature, they used, is that another face? I think that's another face in the rocks. This one looks more like either Chinese-ish, or, yeah, for sure it looks like the serpent people. Almost. I'm not saying that they're carved like this, I'm saying that it's there. There's a difference between being made and it's, wow, look at that, man. The intelligence in there. I'm just showing you people how to go about this, you know. But you have to be aware and pay attention. Man, the intelligence in there. You have to show respect because it's all aware, you know. We're living on a sentient planet. I'll come back here again. I'm just getting to know this place. And also our ancestors, our Celtic ancestors and the Iberic ancestors and all the ancient Chinese and the Japanese and all of them together. They were one people, they were one psyche, one intelligence. And so I'm going to go on to that one next. I've got a new location I'm walking towards.